Hello everyone and welcome. It's time to open some toys, and if you have read the title of this video you may have some kind of idea what these toys may be. But for those who ignore the title or just didn't read it, well, the toys I'm going to open, they are, first of all, there's kind of thing that, well, makes them kind of similar but different. They are toys from two different toy line, from two different companies. Of course, those are two different, well, competing companies. And one thing that these are kind of have in common is that there are a lot of people who does not like them. The first thing that I'm going to open is hated mostly by the people inside the fan community, because outside people or fans, well, probably don't even know it exists. The other thing, or actually things, because there are kind of multiple things, those just are disliked, hate, ignored and so on by mostly or completely by the people outside the fandom, because they probably don't understand what others see in those things. Okay, and not to continue this vagueness anymore, I'm going to show you what I'm going to open today. So, the first thing to be opened is Masters of the Universe Classics Sir Lancelot. This is the item that is hated or disliked, well, very much by the Masters of the Universe community. Well, not all, of course not everyone is hating this, but there are a lot of those who don't like this character or figure. Then other things are these My Little Pony sets that I bought, well, last week from the time of filming this. And like I said, that these items of My Little Pony on itself is thing that is mostly disliked by the people outside the fan community, because fan community usually likes pretty much everything that comes out from the line, even though there are items I personally not are that fond of. I still don't hate them. For me, for example, brushable toys are not my thing, but I don't hate them. Still, I do have one brushable item. But yeah, these are going to be opened also. But first, let's open Sir Lancelot, created by DC Comics Geoff Jones. And now he's coming out of the package. I just need to take, well, I think it's He-Man. And of course Mr. Knife, well, or something. Maybe I should call this Mr. Sharpie or Sharp or something, because I think there may be something already called Mr. Knife. I don't know. But let's open this anyway. Okay, it's now been cut and it's now okay. There's something else to cut still. Okay. No, come on. Okay, now it's open. And here is a laser lot on its plastic tray. I don't know. This looks a little bit dark. Anyway, I don't know. I don't need He-Man anymore. Okay, so here's a laser lot, and now I don't need this anymore for laser lot. I can use these. So, rubber band hunting is a go. Okay, that probably was all of it. Okay, so first there's this nice looking translucent shield. Then there's this nice looking translucent blade sword. Then there's the figure itself. Well, the figure itself, if I can get it out of this package or tray. Okay, the figure is out, but first the last weapon, the spiked mace. Nice looking though, color is very different from the sword. And then the figure itself, so laser lot. And let's see. Okay, no loose joints. Good. That's very good. So now we can give Sir Laserlot some weapons. Great. Not so awesomely painted hilt on this sword. Ooh, yeah. This sword has donated some paint to Sir Laserlot's hand. Well, at least it's inside the hand. Okay. Base, come back. Okay, and here he is, Sir Laserlot, out of his package. And now to those other items, and because there are 3 packs of those, may take some time. Okay, those are not probably don't take, because I don't need to use that much time with each pack. So let's start. First, let's open the one I'm least enthusiastic to open. Well, it's not that I don't like the figures, but I already have Big Mac and Applejack from the blind packs and single packs, so there's only one figure I bought this pack for. But let's open this carefully. And the other side. Maybe I should do this. So now you can see. Okay. And there. Okay, there. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? Some pictures of Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. Ooh, there's this kind of little background. And there's Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy on top of that. Okay. Then what do we have here? I think this is the thing that pretty much every My Little Pony toy has. Well, it's not exactly that. It's just the contact info of every international Hasbro branch or office. And then most likely some toy ads. Yes, there's some toy ads. Let's open this completely. There's list of all kinds of pony toys. Probably these are the 2012 toy release things. There are some of these that I have seen even on my local stores, and some that probably never will be there. And then there's also this. I'm not really sure what this is, but something. Anyway, that's what it was. Well, I think those other packs have these toys the same. Well, this is just speculation at this point, but I think this other side is different on all. Well, actually no, because this was Apple family set, so it probably is the same on all. Oh well, we'll see. Okay, then there's plastic tray like this, and then there's some one other background element. Okay, this kind of thing. And then, okay, I already showed you the figures, so Applejack that comes from, that was available on at least blind bag series 1 through 3, and then single backed version has been at least available before this. I already have it. I have heard. Then Big Mac was previously available in blind bag series 3, and I have this also. And the new addition only for this minifigure pack, well, at least for now, who knows, maybe it's blind bag figure at some point, Granny Smith. And from all these, well, from these 3, this is the most cartoon accurate. Nice. And then the next one is, well, let's go to wedding, a royal wedding, and let's free Princess Cadence and her husband Shining Armor. And like with previous sets, I don't want to make any damage. This okay. So here we have another background. Our castle wedding thing background with rainbow dash and spike. And then we have, let's see if these are exactly the same. That side is, actually it's not. Well, this side is, oh yes, and this side was also, so these inserts are the same on all. Well, at least I don't have to take a closer look of the insert or the brochures this. But let's continue with this pack. I can take those little background elements of the filming. You can see them through the package of this tray. Okay, and let's start taking out these figures. First we'll have Twilight Sparkle minifigure. I have Well, this is actually my third exactly the same version of this figure. First one I got from the 4-pack. Second one I got with the only Finnish My Little Pony DVD that's ever made. Also, this has been in blind pack series 1 through 3, so there's been lots of chances to get this version of this figure. Then there's Shining Armor, brother to Twilight Sparkle, and this is the first time this character appears in minifigure form, this sculpted haired minifigure form. There's of course brushable hair version of bigger brushable hair version of Shining Armor, but this is probably more cartoon accurate. And then Shining's wife and Twilight's former foal sitter, Princess Cadence, and this is the first time Cadence appears in minifigure form. Well, technically not. In Blind Pack Series 5 that I'm currently hunting for, there is a Cadence, but that Cadence is just a repaint of Celestia, but this is unique sculpt and Cadence. So in this form, Cadence has never been in figure form. Also, of course, there's a little bit less cartoon accurate and bigger brushable hair Cadence in existence. Actually, there's multiple versions of Cadence because there's kind of huge version of Cadence, the fashion style also, but so there's at least 3 different versions of Cadence, but this is the most cartoon accurate. Well, technically 4 versions if you count the Celestia repaint. And then the last pack with these figures. Okay, and the last background is interesting. We have some Cloudsdale background with interestingly flying Scootaloo. Well, I assume she's flying because she's above ground or above cloud surface. And then there's Celestia also. And then we have these things I'm not going to even open because they are the same as the previous ones. Then the tray, which has some little background elements or additional background elements also. I'm taking those out after filming. And then let's take out the figures. There's Rainbow Dash. This is the basic Rainbow Dash figure. That has been available in blind bag series 1, 2, 3, and then I think number 5 in series 4. All the figures were kind of that translucent sparkly things, so there was not a regular version of any figure. But then there's the single backed version. Well, at least it has had been, and then there's also the 4-pack version. Well, that might be all for this particular minifigure, but there has been a lot of chances to get it or get her, and I have this version of Rainbow Dash on my collection already. But then the new characters. First, there's first ever appearance in any form of Gilda, the Griffin, or Griffon, like it says on the package. Nice, very cool addition to the collection. No idea if this is ever available in any other form ever, but at least I have it in this form. That matters to me most. Then there's the figure that, well, it really doesn't give he or she a name. It's just says Wonderbolts. Well, it's a one member of the Wonderbolts, no idea who, but this could even have some kind of army building possibilities, even though all the members of the Wonderbolts are the same. Well, are different, but of course in these packs they would be the same if you bought many. But yeah, that's about it. My time is running out. So we see each other next time with some next video. But until then, it's goodbye for now. Bye.